Am I the jerk for not letting my girlfriend have a movie night with our male colleague? Hi, I think I'm going insane over this, and I want to hear what AITA thinks about this. Me, 21M, and my girlfriend, 20F, have been together since I was 16 and she was 15, and we have been inseparable since then. Well, until now. We work at the same company and have done so for about 2 years now. We even work in the same section. So lately, she has been getting closer to our colleague, 40M, and I have not seen a problem with this since he's 40. But recently, they have wanted to hang out after work separately from me and our other friends. What they do is just go for a walk, run, or hike, which normally takes around 40 minutes to an hour, which is normal, I guess. But now my girlfriend wants to have a movie night at his house, and they are going to watch the latest Fast and Furious movie. I asked to join, but they need to be alone because they are going to talk about friend stuff. She said they were like best girlfriends. At first, I thought, okay, that's fine, I guess, because, again, he's 40? But now, after the fact, I'm starting to worry that they are getting a little too close. Am I going crazy, or is this something male and female friends do normally? I don't really have any experience in just that because I don't have any girlfriends that I'm that close with except my girlfriend. So please, I need some advice or just outside views on this. Just from the first few comments, I would like to add some details. First, she is acting just like normal to me, loving, caring, and overall like the girl I fell in love with. Second, this may seem a little bit arrogant, but if I may self-glaze a little, I am 6 feet 4 inches, blonde, fit from going to the gym for 5 years, love cooking, traveling, and hanging with friends and family. He is 5 feet 8 inches, bald, not really fat, but on the more out of shape side, and is kind of a gamer, I guess. So he only has a handful of friends, and the same at work. I do not say this to bully him or belittle him in any way, it's just straight facts. Third, my girlfriend said that after meeting some of his friends at a local get-together here, she said it felt weird being so much younger than everyone at that specific table, so she just kept it short when she said hi to them. Finally, so if you put all this together, I can't see any reason why I should have been suspicious earlier. Commenter. No good can come from this. She excluding you is the answer you are looking for. She is on her way out the door, she just doesn't know how to tell you. I'm starting to believe this as well. And the pit in my stomach is starting to brew. Commenter. Most couples who start as teens split up by their early 20s at the latest, because you form habits together when you were immature. Time to dump her. And focus on career, education, if you are in school, fitness, and other adult goals. Dating should be on the back burner for a while. Commenter. Agreed. My high school BF and I broke up 4 years after we started dating our junior year. We were 20 when we split. We went to separate colleges and just outgrew who we were when we got together. It was mutual and amicable. I remember feeling like I'd never get over it. It sucks at the time, but it absolutely was the best decision for our individual growth. I think we were holding each other back, trying to maintain those immature habits we'd formed at 16. I haven't really thought of it in those terms until I read your comment, but it's spot on. OP, thank you for this. What you are saying is true and makes sense. But I do hope it is not the case for us, as I can't see myself without her, but from all the comments, I am starting to see that maybe we are not so special after all. Update. Thanks for all the comments and DMs. There is no way I can answer all of them, so I will try to make an update now as I feel almost responsible for the big response from the community. She actually went through with it. Earlier today we sat down to discuss just how I felt about this whole thing and that it is weird for her to go alone to his place as he is effing 40. I was very clear about my opinion about being excluded from this whole thing and that it is not alright for me to feel like I am third-wheeling my own relationship. Her answer. I did not take you for such an insecure man after 5 years together. Honestly, this kind of broke me. How is it okay for her to just set my feelings aside with a comment like that? I must admit, I am absolutely not the best at expressing my feelings in this kind of way, and it feels very uncomfortable for me to open up like that to someone, even if we have been together for years. I can kinda see why when that was her response. After that one little comment, it really sunk in that she actually doesn't care about me anymore. The rest of the conversation went downhill from there. I started to accuse her of cheating, and she started throwing a fit about how dared I accuse her of things like that after 5 years together. How didn't I trust her? After about 20 minutes of this, I was honestly broken down. So I just walked out, didn't say anything, just walked. I was out for about 30 minutes just to try and clear my head from this whole conversation. When I came back, she was waiting for me with just one question. Do you think I have cheated on you? I said yes, I really do. And then I think I did something stupid. I showed her my first post to get my point across even more, that the things I'm feeling and thinking about are the all-around opinion in the comments. She was stunned and silent for a bit, and I think she actually kinda saw why I felt the way I did. Her response after that? I must go. The 40-year-old is waiting to start the movie, and I think we should have a small break from each other. She fucking went to him after our fight. What did it do? I went to my father at his work and actually cried in his arms for the first time in probably 15 years. And now I'm at home in bed and have talked to my landlord, and she is very understanding, and she said that I can take my name off the lease anytime I want. What now? I'm in my bed feeling totally empty, numb, sick, and furious. And to be honest, I went kind of off the hook when I came back from my dad. I threw some stuff on the floor, actually cut the networking cable in the wall, as she is maintaining a blog that she is very passionate about. I won't link it, so don't even ask, as I don't want to give that post more activity on it. This update went probably just the way people expected it to, so I hope people are happy that my relationship is probably 100% over to spare me in the future. But please, how can I come out on top on this? I have to see both on Monday when we get to work? I don't think I can handle this, so please advice is more than welcome. I might do another update later on if I can mentally go through this again, as now I literally can't handle it. I am mentally breaking down as I'm writing this. Commenter. The fact she went to him after your argument speaks volumes. Commenter. I have a strong feeling she was already cheating anyway. Op did the right thing confronting her, and her reaction proves it. Commenter. That's what I figured when they need to be alone to watch Fast and Furious. It's background noise for sex. Commenter. She had two options: let him down, putting your feelings first, or let you down, putting his feelings first. She clearly values his happiness more than yours. Commenter. This is emotional betrayal. She knew Op was uncomfortable and still chose to go. That's not what a caring partner does.